Right then, I've finally got my date for my next operation. 6 weeks time, 10th of October. I feel excited. I described it to my sister as like being a child on Christmas Eve when I got told the news. I got told the news a couple of days ago. I've just let it sink in now that this next aneurysm in 6 weeks' time will be done, will be gone. I won't have that pressure of knowing it's there. I'm hoping it'll lift my energy levels as well, and maybe relieve some of my memory problems. Scared about the operation, probably, but not thinking about that too much at the moment. I think I need to get a few things in place before I have the operation, just in case. You don't know what's going to come out of any operation, and having the added aortic stenosis with my heart does sort of play for a greater risk with general anaesthetic. But I know I'll be in good hands from up above and in the surgery. I keep meaning to make a video diary for the children, just in case. I think I'll start that today. I know I'm going to write a few letters, which I think I'll give to the nurses. If everything's fine afterwards, they just give me them back. If anything does change for the worse, if anything happens and it's bad, I just worry about the girls. It may sound selfish, but the rest of the family, as far as my girls are concerned, to me, are irrelevant. That sounds really, really nasty. But my main priority has got to be my children. If it's not my children, then why did I have them? Why have I fought for them for like nearly 14 years? Going to think about. I've got to think about. What if things go wrong? I've got to. I can't not. Yes, it's an operation that the surgeon probably does every day. But everyone's different. And I was so poorly after that ruptured aneurysm. If this one ruptures, whether in surgery or before, I don't think I'll be the same person. Last Saturday, I've got to tell you about last Saturday. Last Saturday, I forgot that I was ill. Both my daughters went to sailing cadets, and it was quite a windy day. There was a lot of cadets there in the afternoon, and so I went out in the safety boat with one of the instructors, did a few recoveries, and it was so much fun. Really enjoyed myself, and I was laughing and joking and smiling, and I forgot that I was ill and that I had this ticking time bomb in my head. Completely forgot. And I'm hoping that's how I'm going to be in 6 weeks' time after the surgery, that it's gone. I can have that smile on my face constantly and not worry about anything. My mum said to me the other night that she feels now that, if I didn't have this other aneurysm, she'd be happy for me to go up horses and muck out. But at the moment, I'm still wrapped in bubble wrap, which I don't blame her. She's my mum. I do the same with the girls. But she says she thinks I'm 75% better than what I was when I came out of hospital. I got discharged from hospital and I've lived. Hang on, let's work this out. I came out of hospital beginning of February. We're now on Monday going into September. I don't know where these months have gone. I can't remember these months passing, which is pretty scary. I can't remember what I was like when I got discharged from hospital. Is that my aneurysm or is that my age? Probably my age, Naomi. As my children say, back in the olden days, Mum, do you remember when? About thinking that I'm probably a lot older. I try to be young and carefree and happy with them, but sometimes they can see it. They can see that it takes its toll on me. Still have problems with my words. It's like sometimes it's like I've got a stutter. It's not all the time, but when I can't get the words out, it feels like a stutter. I have my film that I made, which the screening went down very, very well. There's a lot of ideas been sort of floating around in my head. A lot of people who didn't come to the screening actually want to see the film, so I'm looking at doing another screening, another showing of the film. Been in contact with somebody, got a contact them again at the end of the month, which I'll do that before I go into hospital. So I'm going to have a few of these video blogs as well. Should be good to cut into, I think. I do want to make another film out of from my next surgery. I want to look back after my next surgery, film that, and then see if I can spot the difference in me. Something happened yesterday which really scared me, and I've had to talk to the children about it today. I took my 4 o'clock tablets, my alarm went off, took my 4 o'clock tablets, and literally within 20 minutes I just got instantly so tired, and I had to lay on the sofa, and I just kept falling asleep. And I said to the care worker, then she came in, I think I've taken the wrong tablets. I thought I'd taken my 8 o'clock tablets, which is my nighttime tablets, which I have amitriptyline in, and 2 tramadol, which they help me get off to sleep, because I do have problems getting off to sleep with everything going on in my head. And I sort of quickly looked and thought, number 4, yeah, it's got tablets in, it's fine. I didn't take the wrong tablets, because that's what I thought I'd done. There was no other reason why I felt so tired, because I'd had my rest in the afternoon. I keep looking to make sure the girls don't come in, and my mum horses. And I had tea and I laid back on the sofa, and I woke up and it was sort of maybe 2 hours later, and I said to Kelsey, "Where's Emily?" She went, "Oh, I don't know," because Kelsey was headphones on the phone listening to music. About an hour later, Emily came downstairs and she went, "Oh, thank God you're awake and not snoring." I don't snore. And she said, "Mum, you were snoring so loud and I couldn't wake up. I was shaking you and you were just murmur." So I went upstairs for some peace and quiet. It wasn't until later on that I went to take my 8 o'clock tablets, and I realised there wasn't tramadol in it, which I thought, where have they gone? And the only explanation I can take is that I must have, when I did my tablets, because I do them weekly, I put the 2 nighttime ones in the tea time ones, and that is why I fell asleep. And I was very, very lucky that nothing bad happened. But I have explained to the girls that, because I've got my Careline button, which, sorry, I haven't got it around my neck, it's on the table. That if anything like that happens again and they can't wake me, that they press the my Careline button. And just, whether it be I'm very tired and just exhausted, it doesn't matter. If you can't wake me, you phone, call that call line button or phone an ambulance, because you just don't know. I may not feel any pain next time because I'm on such high pain killers. I decided not to add 2 tramadol into my medication last night, just in case I had taken 3 4 hours previously. Couldn't sleep. I just was very fidgety. It's quite a horrible experience, actually. I got through it. I came downstairs and drank copious amounts of hot chocolate to try and get me to sleep, and I think I finally went up to bed about 4:30 this morning. Alarm went off at 7. Oh, God, felt that one. I got up with the girls after snoozing it a few times. I'm not going to let my mate that was sick again. I'm going to go and check on my tablets with my girls today, and we will make sure that all the tablets are in the correct boxes. So that doesn't happen again. That did scare me. But I think the girls understand now that, sometimes mistakes do happen, and this could have been pretty bad, but touch wood, and thank God I'm okay. I would have spoke about this last night on webcam, but I was like I was in withdrawal type mode. I was shaking, and my body just didn't feel right. My head didn't feel right. I was confused about where these tablets went. Did I take them? Has someone taken them? I know the children won't take them, but I do have people coming to the house. But I do trust them, so I'm not. I think I put them in the wrong box. So anything I can think of. Right, that's it for now. I wish you could smell my roast chicken cooking in the oven. It smells delicious. And I'm going to try and do this maybe at least once a week, just to catch up on how things are going and how I've been feeling. But may do a few a week if I'm up to it. Ta-ta for now. and I will speak to you again soon.